So the question we have is cities are getting big and overcrowded. Give some reasons and suggest some solutions. This is actually a simple question when you see this. The point is that we should get at least a 7 band while writing an essay about this topic. The same question usually comes in a different style as well. Sometimes they say that many people leave their rural areas and relocate to the cities. Why this is happening and how this can be controlled. Both the questions have the same sort of meaning. However, let's see how to approach this question as a candidate. So once you reach the examination hall, when you get a question, the first thing that we have to work on is planning. Usually we spend some 5 to 10 minutes on planning. Now what to plan? The planning works mainly, first thing is that you have to catch the most important things from this question. For example, there we have cities. Now we have an option which says that it's getting big and overcrowded. So first we will think what other words I know, uncommon vocabulary that's connected to these 3 words. It is getting big. So you can think about something like exponential growth or unprecedented expansions, or you can think about urbanization. These sort of vocabulary first we will think. So in planning we will work on vocabulary. You should also think about range of grammar. Usually you can see that most of the students, even after getting 8.5 in other modules, they usually get stuck at 6.5 in writing. The main reason behind this is lack of focusing on the range of grammar. Their grammatical accuracy usually becomes stronger. At the same time, the range, I mean to say that you can use a lot of structures, as many as possible. You show that you are quite rich with English. That's what you have to prove here. It's not about the point that you write. So you will think that one as well. You have to make sure that you use complex sentences related to the same. Fine. You should also plan the structure. This essay is actually focused on a kind, it's quite easy as well. The structure we will be following today would be, we will make an introduction paragraph which would be followed by, we will find 2 courses at least that we will work on. What sort of courses? We will make a solution paragraph, then we can make a conclusion. Make sure that you are not just taking things from the internet and just reproducing over there. The writing is not a place where you have to mug up certain things and work on that. It should sound like when the examiner reads your essay, he has to feel that this is entirely written by you. And that makes the point very clear to you. I hope that don't follow what you see in the internet. Like you can see that you can get a lot of simple vocabulary, or there are some certain words that we can find in almost everybody's writing, and that's not what we are trying now. Anyway, so work on the concepts. I need you to work on the synonyms. Always work on, it's not just a synonym that you need. You have to work on different ways you can express the same concept. So not the one word substitution we are working on. So take some 5 minutes time and prepare the vocabulary, different grammatical structures that you can use in this one. And What sort of expressions? I mean, you know that lexical resource carries 25% of your work. So make sure that you use the proper keywords, we use the proper connectives. We have to make sure that as well. Well, my main intention is my regular classroom students. That's the reason I'm not speaking about the basics of writing or how we have to write. So, this is just a continuity of our class due to this coronavirus. So, I'm dealing with my regular students, which is why I'm not repeating anything which I mentioned in the class already. So you have 5 to 10 minutes. Then please send me what planning you have made. Based on that, I'm gonna come up with my planning of 10 minutes. Thank you so much.